Hey, how you doing, Sagittarius? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying your year ahead. So let's get into your general reading, shall we? Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel, as well as pressing the notification bell so that we can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Okay, please take what you like and leave the rest. Also, thank you to you all who have liked, commented and subscribed to this channel, and I hope you continue to do so. Thank you very much. So please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. And take what you like and leave the rest. Like I said, also giving out free private and personal readings. So if you like a free private and personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video so you can book a reading. So let's get into this, shall we? What's going on with Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. It says, I know that I could come back and speak to you. Maybe I miss you. Maybe I see you as a friend. Maybe I see you as a girlfriend. Maybe I see you as a lover. Maybe I see you as a false pretender that wants me to say I do and doesn't know how to speak about it. Mind games are being played. Mr. Mind Game. Maybe that's what we might have to call this reading. Mr. Mind Game. Okay, someone's hiding that they want to take an opportunity with wish fulfillment, possibly even be with you on a long-term basis, Sagittarius. Okay, it could be that someone has been judging you mentally and wants to know if they can stay in this mind game that they play with you. Okay, this person has partnered up with you and wants to know that they could speak to you, or even speak to you about maybe staying the night, staying over, keeping you as a friend, possibly giving you karmic love spells in your mind to make you think everything is going to be okay. This person feels like they could go too far with the situation, and you feel like it's gone too far already for some of you guys. It does look like someone has been practicing weaving you into their mind so that you could stay there and make you feel like everything's going to be okay. It could have also had you feeling like you've had to look into yourself, or maybe look into the past things that you've been going through in your life. It does say news of bad karma is there with you and your past. It does say negative energy of a mind reader or a person that knows that they can put you into a spell in their mind and make you feel like things are going to be great, when really it's not that great in your mind, or it's bad news for them because they're always keeping you there to believe things are going to be protected and good for you, because you don't know how to speak about good karma in your own mind. But it also says that you're open to sorting things out or understanding the mishaps of the universe. It does say if you weaken your mind, then you can potentially make sure that the things that you've seen in your past are still going to continue to break you down in your periods of nightmares and sweats. It says something here is giving you a heebie-jeebie kind of feeling, or a nervousness. Okay, it does say negative energy could come back. It does say bad news is not going to be supported by you or your mind in the physical. It says negative energies of a mind game being played by you, or maybe with you or someone around you that doesn't want to speak to you about them, keeps pushing you into this mind game. It says no one knows why this mind game keeps being played on you. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for you, Sag. I know that I've cursed you and I've put you in my mind to tell you off and made sure you feel like you're going to always be punished by me. Okay, that is what someone could be saying, all right, to themselves. It says, I know that I'm always feeling this mood swing, and maybe it's because someone here keeps punishing me. So some of you guys feel like someone's punishing you, okay? It could be someone in your family or in your assets, like i.e. people around you, or a person in particular around you. It could be you feeling like you are someone's wife or girlfriend, okay? Maybe it's a person that sees you as a wife or a girlfriend, okay? So let's see what else is going on. It says, I don't know if you are my wife or my girlfriend, but I do know you practice believing that you could be. Maybe that's why I tell you off and say, no, it's not going to happen. But I know I can keep you there and make you think it's going to happen. So someone's playing mind games with you to make you feel like you could be their wife or their girlfriend. So let's see what else is going on, Sag. Says, I know I've been calling you out in my mind and saying potentially you could be reported to me in the police station and make you feel like you've got nervousness. And it doesn't say that it's bad news. It does say that it's good news if you feel like you have to work on who you are and make sure you're not in any subject to crimes or negative energy. It says negative energy is always seeping in the back of your mind and you wonder why. It says nervousness of a female person. It does say bad news here for females that don't feel like they've done anything wrong. And it does say good karma comes to those that work on themselves and look forward to good karma coming. Okay. It says, I know that I've been putting my mind at ease and putting my mind on you and making you believe that you're always going to be this way. Never seeing that I've done anything wrong is something that you always look forward to. Okay. It says there has been some conquering energy moving forward with you. Okay. And to open up this passageway to understand what's going on, you need to release a perspective. So release a perspective, it says, okay? And don't want to fight the situation is what's been going on with you. Not wanting to fight it or wanting to fight it, but seeing that you don't want to win a battle that has been in your mind. So some type of battle could be in your mind, okay? It could also be that someone's been trying to conquer you to move forward with some information and wanted to open up a perspective. Also wanted to challenge this perspective because they know that they've been hiding, that they needed to take an opportunity. With someone that was ready as well to tame things here and knows that they needed to look into being confident before they could walk away from the situation, okay? I am picking up that you have been wanting to see me is what someone's saying. Or I'm picking up like someone feels like they need to nurture a perspective that's in their mind, okay, but knows that they are challenging this perspective behind the scenes, okay, and taking the opportunity with a person that is ready to tame, you know, a plan and still be single or walk away. It's like someone here wants to come forward, but possibly with the perspective of walking away, possibly so that you could see that you could reach out to them and talk to them inside yourself and want to know what's going on with you when you leave a situation behind. Okay. I am seeing that someone here wants to move forward to nurturing a perspective that has been open to their mind and has challenged some secrets and want to take an opportunity with these secrets with a fire sign that has been taming, that they have been planning to be confident to walk away from some feelings of manipulation with some commitments with some feelings here. And it does seem like these feelings here are just hidden or they're secret, or it says it's no need to speak about them, but it does say that you have been in your mind about something that has made you feel like something has made you feel nervous, or it's unwanted or it's unnecessary here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on, Sag. Right. It says, I know I can take my time and bring you into my mind and say, well, you did something to make me feel bad. I don't want to say that you did, but what if you did something to make me feel bad and I don't want to know that it's going to happen to you? Okay. All right. Someone wants to take their time as well to balance something out. Okay. Someone wants to take their time to balance something out that had ended. Okay. This could change and defend the ending or result in someone regretting something here and is moving forward trying to break this up. It says it's not wanted to be broken, okay? And it also has some options of some verbal conflicts of something deceptive to work on. It says partner up as well and talk about it, all right? And it also says you don't need to speak about it either. It's complicated, so something could be complicated here, all right? And it does look like someone has been talking about their mind being played on by a mental person that feels like they need to push them into maybe a negative situation of their past here. Okay. This could all be mental, by the way. And it does say it's complicated with this person that also made a decision that they want to take the risk to reunite, but it's unrequited. And they also want to leave a negative feeling in your mind to make you feel like they need to move on or move forward with something here. It does say there's a message here to have some type of a victory or to be conquered here, and to move forward with a woman that is ready to rush forward. So I feel like someone also wants you to chase them, Sag. It's like this person's playing mind games, maybe wants to come back and then walk away and then see if you chase them in some type of way. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Sag, please. It says no one knows why people always laugh at you or make you feel like you have to laugh at them. You always feel like you need to laugh at them all the time. And it does say that no one knows why you keep laughing at them. But it does say people laugh at you too. So where are they going with this? Okay. So let's see what else is going on. It's like some karmic energies here at play. It says no one needs to speak about anyone and no one needs to say anything. Just stop laughing and making fun of people, and it will make you feel like, well, you have to leave a situation behind. Okay. It says no one warned you of a nightmare that could come true. And I don't know if it can, but I don't think it can if I feel like you're not speaking about it. Okay. So some of you guys, I don't know what's brewing, but it might not be brewing. Okay. It says there is commitments that are secret or hidden. Okay. There is a female here that doesn't know how to speak to you, but she feels like she's got an idea of why she's been hiding her own mind games as well. All right. To nurture a perspective that has been mentally and physically shut down. It's also shut down some type of risk as well, but it's like the risk wants to take a leap of faith back into something that has been shut down. Okay, in regards to family, and talking about this is wish fulfilling, to see someone judge someone and tame something there, or almost like judging something stably, like something has been judged stably. Okay, and to balance it out, it's taking its time. So I don't know if this is you that has judged someone, or someone's judged you. Okay, and it's like I'm almost picking up like this kind of revenge kind of energy. So let's see what else is going on. It says now you know why you need to shut up. Don't speak about people that don't need to hear anything that's going to happen to you. What if your life changes and makes you feel nervous? It doesn't make people feel good to know that they have good karma or bad luck. It does make people feel good to speak about good karma, but bad luck is not the answer to everything. Okay, so bad luck is not the answer to everything. Someone has been loyal to being open to which way something could go with their family. Okay, says I know I don't want to speak about it, and I never want to see you again. You've spoke to me in my mind, you've told me off, and you told me things that would never be supported. I don't want to hear that I'm supporting you in your mind and telling you off. Don't speak to me again about it, and I wouldn't laugh at you. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. I don't think you want to laugh at anyone, Sag, and I feel like sometimes you do laugh at people, and maybe that's why they laugh at you. Sometimes it says that no one needs to speak about anyone, and that's the reason why this situation may never be resolved, but it can work out in your favor if you just let the situation go, or maybe even think about worsening the situation is what you could have been doing in your mind, like why have I been laughed at or looked at as a person of a negative stigma. It says no one knows why the situation has to unfold the way it does. Seeing that you know that you could be in most definitely a bad mood, or a negative feeling could come over you, is not going to work, or it's not going to help the situation. Maybe releasing it and moving past it and seeing that problems are never going to be solved overnight. It says when I know that things have changed, then I can move on. It notices that you do not need to speak about the situation more with a lover or a friend or even a person that may have put you through hell in your mind thinking about it. It says, when I see you, maybe I'll feel like you will change your mind and never speak to me again. I know that I've been calling you out and calling you a liar or a person that has fraudulent activities in your name, but it does say bad news is there for those who want to speak about it. So maybe they need to speak less to you and look into their own lives. Let's see. It says no one knows why 9 years ago you did something that could have cost you your life to pay a penalty or even a theft. It says bad news is there for those who feel like they could get away with it. It doesn't say it's good, but it does say that you can move on and leave it out for as long as you can, or even hide or move on. It says mental health issues will take you to your grave, maybe in a long time from now, but it does say bad news is there if you want to walk away. It doesn't say that it's good unless you speak up about the situation, almost like someone's, you know, put some roots down or some spells or some negative energy to follow you for the rest of your life. Hopefully not, Sag. It says, I know I've did this and I don't want to know anyone's getting away with murder or debt or problems. I don't know why I do this, because I know I have many times overdid stuff and I could have many things on me that's making me feel nervous now. I know I need to walk away. I know I need to walk away. Okay, someone knows they need to walk away, putting their negative energy on someone here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on, Sag. It says no one needs to hear anything that's going to be making you feel nervous anymore. It does say good karma is coming to you when you believe it. So trust it and make sure you work on it. Okay. It says bad news is there for anyone that takes the risk to see that a problem is there. So if you see there's a problem there and you work on it, it's going to be bad for you to speak about it. Try not to speak about it and potentially move on. And don't let your friends or family members know that they need to speak about it. Try to ignore it and move past the situation. It says, when will I get you back? I know that I could get you back, and I know that you need me to shut you down and make you feel worse than what you already are. I know that I could do this, but I don't want to do this if you're always going to make me feel like I have to move on. It says, I one day want to kill you and make you feel like you're going to be a mental patient in your mind. Practicing work in your mind to make me feel like I need to move on is not going to support you as much as it supports you. It does support you, but it does make me think, why would you need to work on that? I don't know why this person has to be so negative. Okay. I don't know, Sag, but this is not very nice energy. So anyway, let's see what else is going on. It says nothing is set in stone, but good karma is coming to you. Laugh, because the rest of your life you're going to see bad news has not touched you and you will live a good life. Just stop looking into it or looking into your mind about the problem and try to warn yourself that no karma is coming to me of bad news. Okay. It says bad news is always going to be the subject for you if you feel like you need to speak up for something or see something or let someone else know that they've seen something. It says it's not going to happen unless you move past the institution of hell that has brought down people many times over to let them know that they did something wrong, including us. We always do this, and we make sure that bad news comes to us too. This looks like an earth sign energy. So anyway, let's see what else is going on, Sag. It says everything is going to work out just fine as long as you speak the words I love you to yourself more than anything, and practice good karma in yourself, making sure your love life speaks volumes, your attitude, your parents, your friends, anyone around you that's with you speaks good of you, highly of you, and practices good karma. If you don't have these people supporting you, it may not work, but if you do, then you will promise yourself good karma. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else. It says no need to sweat it. I would never speak badly of you, and I promise I will put myself in my highest mind game and say, I will never speak bad of you. I will love you and I will take care of you all my life. I will completely put you in my own mind games and wonder why you did something. One day I would say something to make you feel like you are special to me and not special to me. I know I could do this, but I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to harm you. So I will never put you through anything bad. Okay. That could be a fire sign around you, another fire sign, or it could just be you and yourself, Sag, feeling this way. You know, talking about yourself in the highest regard. So, let's see what else is going on. It's like you have to self-talk yourself, you know. Maybe you don't have a lot of people around you that speak highly of you sometimes. Maybe you do for some of you guys, but it does say you have to self-talk yourself into, you know, showing yourself lots of love. Lots and lots and lots and lots of love. Maybe it'd be a good time to meditate and do, you know, some affirmations of positive energy for yourself and showing yourself lots of love. Okay. It says good karma will come when you do this, and work on yourself and make sure you ground yourself and be positive, and good karma will come to you. Okay. And we have the sun card that popped out in the meditational pose, showing that, you know, you need to work on yourself and do a lot of meditation, ground your energy, make sure that you look good, feel good, and laugh it off. Laugh it off, it says. Good karma will come to you. Okay, so anything else for Sag, please? It says life is short, but life is going to be a positive one for you once you realize good karma comes. All this time you needed to support your mind and maybe put mental energy back into the places where you needed to support your mind. Good karma is coming to you. Now you've said the words that you do enjoy, being in your mind about good karma and not seeing yourself in penalties or negative energy. It does say bad news is there, and it doesn't say it's good. It says bad news is there for those that believe negative karma is coming. Okay, so you have to stop believing that negative karma is coming. Okay. It says, I know that I can put my spells on you anytime I want to. Convince yourself to speak to me and I will speak to you about what it is that you need and how you need it and why you need it and what you need it for. I don't know if you need it, but you do need it. So sometimes you might have to say to yourself, I punish myself, but not in the ways that I do want to see bad karma. I just want to see that good karma comes out of the situation and not feel the wrath or the enemies attacking me while I need to push myself away from a situation or get something that I really need. So some of you guys may need something here, okay, but you need to, you know, practice talking about yourself in good ways so you don't punish yourself. Okay. It says, I know I need to partner up with you one day or another and just speak to you about why do you need it? What do you need this for? Why do you need these details for? Are you living alone or are you living with a partner? Are you speaking about why you needed to speak to me about this? Why are you pulling yourself into me and making me feel like there's negative energy there? I noticed that you didn't need to speak about it, or you needed the details for your mind to really give you good karma, but it doesn't say it's bad news. It says it's good news once you know what you need it for. Okay. It says no one knows why you needed something to make you feel better, but it does say good karma is coming to you once you know why you need it. Okay. So let's see what else is going on for you guys. It says, all this time I've been waiting to put you down and make sure you look at yourself as a bad person. Maybe I'm waiting for you to say something so that you can say that I'm not so smart about what I did, but I know that I'm not going to be looked at as a bad person, and I don't want to see that I'm a bad person either. I don't want to be looked at as someone that's going to be continuously pushing my way or pushing my luck. I'm not doing this. I just know I need support, and I need support, and I need to support my mind in where I'm going and how I'm looking and how I'm doing things. Okay. Someone says you will not get away with it this time if you feel like you're going to just spend time alone thinking about why you need it. Okay. So there's some information here that you might want. Okay. It's wish fulfilling to have and to see it, and someone sees that you may have some options as well of manipulation. Okay, it does say this person has put out some type of evil message as well with this information. It says the information is moving forward with some type of regrets, and moving forward with a mental problem is never going to help the situation to support you get back to your mind. Okay, It says, let go of this and we'll see that you don't need it. If you do need it, then you may not want to know what karma is coming. You may not want to use it. Bad news is there. Bad news is there. Bad news is there. It says, why would I see myself as a bad person? Don't want to see myself as a bad person. Just need to use it so I can practice good karma. It says, when you use it, you'll see that a nonsense negative energy starts to run in your mind again. Maybe you need to look into why you need to use it and study that. Maybe you need to cautious yourself and make sure that you're not in a negative mind game of your own, or even playing yourself. Try to practice good karma in your mind first before you proceed, and make sure you get good karma in your mind before you work on things. Okay. Okay. Everything is going to work out just fine once you believe good karma is coming, Sag. Okay. So let's see what's going on with work for you, Sag. Someone doesn't want you to say that they need you to speak to them again about it, because it may not be a good thing. It says something bad is going to happen if you need it. Maybe if you need it, we're going to call you out and say, why do you need it so much? Have you done something wrong? Or are there details that are going to be there that are not going to be good? What's happened? Are you in a problem? It says it's not going to be smart for you to speak about it if you don't need it, because you do need it. And then maybe I feel like you don't need it at all. My mind is telling me off that I shouldn't have gave you this, or I did something wrong and I shouldn't have spoken to you about it. Maybe I should have questioned you or asked you more time in your mind spent about how you needed the situation and what you needed it for. It says no more time to think about what you want. I don't want you asking for it. If you do, you're going to be in a bad mood. I'll put you in a bad mood mentally and make you feel like bad news is there. Okay. It says time spent alone in your mind privately in a prison cell is not going to be the answer, but I do see you have bad news coming if you ask for the secret details that you need. Okay, there's information here that has wish fulfillment, but someone's spying to see if you need this details or this document for anything. This person doesn't want to know you're using it for anything bad. Okay. So let's see what's going on in regards to your work. Work is going to be positive. It does say positive energy is there. It says good news is there for you that want to work on your life or work on your mental health or work on your mental state. Good karma is there for you if you want to work on good things. Punishment is there if you want to punish yourself with bad news. It says punishment is going to be the answer for you if you work on something that you don't need. So let's see what's going on with business for Sag. Business is back to normal and good karma is coming to you when you work on your life and strengthen your mind and talk about less things of bad news, because bad news is there. It does say good karma can come when you move past the energy and look forward to a brighter future. So let's see what's going on with it says you have a legal matter pending. Someone wants to bring you down or constantly make sure you look mindful about what it is that you need when you speak about something or even ask for something. It does say kindly ask in a nice way, and maybe you'll move past these energies and not speak about anything negative. Okay, so let's see what's going on in regards to your love life, Sag. Your love life is taking a toll on you. Your mind is taking a toll on you. Everything is taking a toll on you, is what someone wants you to believe. There is wish fulfillment for you to move past these energies. It does say that you may have to be mindful about who you are and how you speak about continuing to work with a female that continues to push you down into her mind and asks for you to speak less and less about the situation, because she's always karmically putting spells or root work on you, wanting you to see that she's bringing you down and trying you in her mind to potentially make sure you feel bad and negative inside yourself. Oh, Sag. It says there's no need to worry about the situation if you know how to make sure you can move past the situation. All of you have good karma coming. Some of you don't, but good karma is coming to those that work on things mentally, and mostly mentally, because females don't know how to punish themselves. So men are now wanting to know that they can punish the females or make them feel a bad news is coming, or a raft is coming to take them into their mind and put them back into their mind about a punishment. Oh. So let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with those that are single Sagittariuses will be working on their most definite singleness in the near future. It says no one knows why. Most of the men don't want to speak up, but do know that they have good karma with you if they work towards working with you. It's just making sure that you look good on their arm, or making sure that they spend time with you in good ways is going to be an easy thing for you and not for them. Let's see what's going on with those that are in a relationship. Those in a relationship, try to warn you not to speak about anything bad. It's going to be good news if you can work past the challenges of the universe, or even people putting down mind games to play. It does say that you have to work on yourself and look forward to good karma with your spouse, and how to challenge these energies within yourself, not to speak about them in a negative way. They also know that they need to stop looking at you in bad ways and stop speaking about you in bad ways in their mind and punishing you in the mind, because it's causing you nervousness or breakdowns. And negative energies is not helping. Bad news is there for those that want to work with men right now. Wow. So let's see what's going on with those that are in a marriage. Marriage couples are looking forward to the future and see that problems are there, mainly wanting to know if they can stay away from the issue with their spouse, or looking forward to how they can break down the energies and meanwhile by their spouse. Working together as a team is also going to be good news. Laughing it off and making sure good karma comes to you when you plan your events and special occasions that you spend together, and spending nights together. Feeling alone sometimes and noticing that your partner may not always want you or not always want to be there, mainly because this person always wants to know that something else is going on around you or outside of you that they need to look into. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and Aries. Let's do individuals. Aries and Sagittarius. Aries does not know how to speak to you, but do know that they have punished their mind enough when it comes to you and don't want to spend time alone thinking about you. They just know that they always want to see you and be with you and not want to spend time without you. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Taurus and Sagittarius. Taurus believes that they could have karma with you and bad blood. Bad negative energy is there. It does say people will speak to you in nice ways and then pretend to be your friend. Be mindful of the Taurus, because the Taurus does not like you and does not want to see that you're going to be winning, or even being in a mad mind game playing it with them, because they always want to know that they can conquer you and play you and make you feel worse than what it is. Wow. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and Gemini. Sagittarius and Gemini. Gemini does not know how to spell your name right, doesn't know how to speak your name right, and doesn't know how to send you a good gift to say you did it. You got me in my mind about you and you didn't know how you did it, but you did it again. You made me feel like I need to speak to you or wonder where you are and how you're doing and how am I going to work with you. I don't know how you did it, but you keep making me think, where are you right now and how am I proceeding with you? How am I going to work against you? How am I going to work with you? Oh my goodness. What's going on with Sagittarius and Cancerians? Cancerians believe that they're trying to ward you off of any negative energy and don't want to spend another day working with you in your mind about it. They feel like every day is a karmic lesson for you to pay up or see something happen in your mind when it comes to good karma. It says negative energy is there, but if you release it, it can work in your favor more than anything. Just listen to the Cancerian who's going to guide you and move you past the energy. Okay, let's see what's going on with Leo and Sagittarius. Leo does not want to spend their months away from you in their mind. Doesn't want to see you move on in your mind with something that you've got going on. That could be a fight or a battle. It does say practice good karma because you'll have good karma come to you. It says 9 years ago someone said you did something wrong and I don't want to see that you did it, but I know you did it and I don't want to know that you did it too. When am I going to realize that you don't need to speak to me, but I need to speak to you about what you did? Okay. Let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with Virgos. Virgo says you're not going to be smart if you think you're going to get away that easily from what it is that I need to speak to you about. Stop speaking to me and then I will speak to you. I'm going to speak to you one day and I'll let you know that time spent alone in your mind is going to be a penalty or a punishment. Which one would you like? Okay, let's see what's going on with Libra and Sag. Libra does not know what to do. This person does not know how to speak to you or even talk to you about what's going to happen to you in the next 2 weeks. It says problems are there, bad news is there, and if you wonder why, it says bad news has come out through a person that has spoke badly about you and doesn't want to speak to you again. This person may not want to speak to you again, but has said something and doesn't want you to know that they did it. They said something and told you off good, how you shouldn't have done something, and they repeat that they don't want to hear you talk about them again. Okay, let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Sag. Scorpio does not want to know they're in a bad way, and bad ways are what they're in right now. It says problems are there for the Scorpio and the Sag that feel like they can work on their mind and steal someone's number or even a message and get away with it. It says bad news is there for you and Sag. Sag is not going to be good for you right now. Even if you speak to me, it's not going to help you. What's going on with Sag and Sag? Sag is not going to be happy when they hear this good news coming towards them, protecting them, making sure that good karma comes. It's not going to leave you in a mindful way. It says it's going to lead you back into the same place that you started, in a bad mood, but you don't need to speak about it. Just watch what you do and speak less to me, and I will work on things when I want to, and see how karma can come to you in a bad way or in a good way. It's just not smart for you to feel like good things is coming for you right now. Ooh. What's going on with Capricorn and Sag? Capricorn doesn't mind being a partnership of yours and helping you out with kids or family. It says bad news is there for you if you feel like bad news is coming. It says no. You do not need to worry about this. I'm not going to help you in a bad way, so stop thinking about negative energy. Possibly want to let you know that things are going to work out better for you than you realize. Stop looking at it in a bad way. I don't know what the hell's going on, Sag. There's a perspective here. Okay, we'll get into that at the end and see if we can pull up some more messages for you. So what's going on with Sag and Aquarius? Sag and Aquarius are no more time to think about that. It says bad news is there for you and an Aquarius. She's going to punish you and put you in spell work and root work and make you think bad news is there, causing you pain and bringing you down. She's always trying to do this, and she's going to make you feel like more time spent alone in your mind about it is going to bring you bad news. She keeps trying to warn you, stop speaking about me, and she can't help it. Bad news is there for her as well. She does not know why, but she'll see why in the near future. Okay, so let's see what it says. Scorpio does know what's going on with you, but it does say bad news is there for the Scorpio that repeats any ideas of yours and tries to think that they're going to work on you with it and move forward with the idea and leave it out. It says no need to leave it out. Just make sure you speak to me and I will punish you and put you in your mind about it. Very weird energy, Sag. Let's see what's going on for Pisces and Sag. Pisces says, I do not want to know you. Who are you? Leave me alone. Go away. I'm not going to speak to you about it anymore. I just want to punish you, and I keep looking for anything that I can to push my negative memories on you, and I'm not going to keep letting you feel like it's going to work in your favor to punish me. I will not want you to know that it's working in your favor. It will work in your favor when you feel like it, but it's not going to work in your favor if I say I have anything to do with it. I'm not going to see you, and you're not going to see me. We're not going to work on things together. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, because there's definitely something going on here. Let's see. It says someone does not want to speak. She is rude and she is negative, and her mind games keeps playing yours. She always keeps playing yours, and she does not know how to speak highly of you. She keeps addressing it with negative energy and putting you back in your mind to think negative energy is going to come. She's always making you feel like something bad is going to happen to you, or you need to worry. Negative energy is not going to be there, but it does say a female woman does keep trying to drag you down and push you into the light of darkness, or maybe into a dark spell that she keeps punishing you with. She keeps punishing you and pushing you down further and further until she sees a debt being paid or a punishment causing her to make sure that you look good in the eyes of loved ones or members of the family. It says negative female here, a woman. It could be a female that is a mother. It does say it's a mother strongly for some of you guys, very strongly. It does say it could be a wife, or it could be an adult person being subjected to fraud or bad news coming to them. It says a bad mind game is being played by you or someone else around you, and it doesn't say that it looks good for you, but it does say bad news is there for whoever feels like they can continue playing mind games with an important person that wants to see that someone here is put down and surely hurt. Okay, so let's see who's actually doing this. Who's doing this? This is also a good reason why you look into the situation, it says, because someone has walked away or something has walked away. There is some commitments here with someone that has many people that are praying for many people as well, okay, to come forward to a family member or some families, okay, that have not wanted to speak up for something or that's unrequited. There's some feelings there of being loyal to the idea, okay. So let's see what else is going on. It says someone says I don't need to speak about it, and you do not have to speak about it, but someone says we will not want you to know that you could speak about it, but you will know that we will want to speak about it. So someone could want to speak to you, okay, about it. This is contemplating an idea, having a victory with some information and being open to it, okay. This is also partnering up, okay. This is also just taming it there at a risk of leaving it out. And it also says holding on to nerves is not going to help, but it does say you can rush out of them and close the situation down, remembering that there is some information that is in your mind or something that you need to shut down or shut up about, or something that's in your repertoire with an adult that wants to see you in a punishment but doesn't know how to punish you if they don't see you speak about something here, and is struggling. Someone wants to work on being direct with you. I have nurtured a situation in my mind about someone being reported to the police, and I want to know that this person is reported to the police, because I don't know if they're telling the truth or telling a lie, but I feel like they're guilty. I don't want to see that this person is guilty, but what if they're not speaking about what they did, and maybe they're doing something to cause me harm? I want to know that this person is punished or put down, and maybe I feel like bad news is there for this person that doesn't know how to speak up about something. It says bad news is there for those that don't want to speak up, and those that do are going to be punished because they still need to be punished. Bloody hell, Sag. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it doesn't sound good. Is there anything else Sag should know? It says no one knows when this is going to happen, but it does say a court case is pending if someone doesn't speak up or tell the truth. Something is really, really good right now. If you speak up or say that you did something, it's going to help you or make the situation look like it's solved. It says it's not solved because someone has an idea that there is a legitimate reason to put you in a negative way and causes you concern in your mind to make you believe that. It also says someone here feels like you haven't done something right and believes that you haven't done something right and wants to know if you haven't done something right. It also says anyone out there is going through the same thing, and bad news is there for anyone out there that's doing anything that's wrong or illegal or a problem right now. It says no one needs to speak about negative energy until they see the energy move past the situation, or even the times being at speed. It says someone here has made a decision to look out for something here. This person is looking out for this news and doesn't know how to speak about it. This person never wants to speak about it and does not want to tell you that they spoke about this in their mind and look for the same situation and don't know how to speak about it. It says no one knows why you did it, and I don't know how you could sleep at night, making me feel like I can't sleep at night too. I just don't know why we did that, and I need to move past this in my mind to protect my mind from any fraud or negative energy. And I don't want to know that I did something wrong. I just know that I could have done something wrong, and I could have said something, and maybe I've told someone and I don't want to tell anyone, but I could. And this could be an air sign person as well. Okay, so let's see, has this person said anything? Has this person said anything? It says this person is never going to speak or never say anything, only watching to see if you're saying anything. And if you don't say anything, they're not saying anything, and everything is looking good. But it does say bad mood swings are there for this person that does not know how to speak, because this person keeps pushing you into their mind games and playing you and mentally, physically annoying you in your mind, making you feel punishment is there. This person says, I've put spells down, I've punished you, I've cursed you, I've called you out, I've put demons on you, I've told you off, I've made sure many times over I could tell you off, and I will continue to tell you off until you speak about it, not to me but to someone out there to help you move past the situation. It says there's no need to do this if this person's going to punish themselves, and now this person has punished themselves and doesn't know how to sleep at night. This person is punishing themselves and doesn't know which way to go and doesn't know how to speak to you, but does not know how to speak either. This person just keeps punishing you and punishing themselves. It says you could have said something and it's helping the situation, but it's not. It could be making the situation worse. This person has also said something and does not want to say that it's going to be good for you in your mind. Many times over, you are not helping the situation, but solving the problem with your mind is not going to help it. It says all this has to do is move past the energies and protect your mind from any bad news, and make sure a good karmic spell is going to help you move past it. Speak less of the situation and just calm it down. It says many times over it can calm down if people just stop speaking about it. Okay. Ooh, what a reading, Sag. So let's see what's going on with your angels. Angels know that good karma is coming, and it says don't worry, we've got this. We don't want you to feel bad news is coming. We love you and we're protecting you, and we're taking care of this in the mental energies, in the mental field. Life is short sometimes, but good karma is coming to you both if you want to proceed with caution and look past the situation with only good mindsets to be proceeding with. Okay, it says divine order, Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusions and see the underlying order. Okay. It also says outdoors, Archangel Josiel, go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. It says good karma is coming to those that believe that they have good karma. Struggles are not going to be yours. Good karma is coming. Number 13 and number 33 are on the clock right now. So let's see what else is your messages, universal messages for Sag, please. It says I am the loving energy of the universe. It says I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. So some of you guys need to stop choosing again fear. Okay, unless you fear in God, honey, and you might need to, you know, try and see how you can plead with God to have mercy for whatever it is. All right. When I'm in an alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disturbed. Okay. It says my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Okay. Is there any numbers for Sag? It says 67, 48, and 2 are good news for you. It says number 9, number 10, number 12, and number 18 are going to be better for you. Okay, we'll leave it there, Sag, and I'll speak to you again in your next reading. Ciao for now. Bye.